Alright. I couldn't find any screws for this damn thing. I used some drywall screws. Unfortunately, they come up through here. I could probably chop them. I don't really care. I'm not going to see it. So this is a fan that we put inside the case. So I tried some shorter ones that they didn't want to reach. So I don't think they will anyway. Try them real quick. Yeah, maybe. Anyway. Move that one down here then. So, whatever screws were in here originally, I don't know what happened to them. I'm just going to leave this one in here. I don't really care. It's not in the way of anything. I don't like this case. I can't stand this case. It's so freaking flimsy. And I can't put the fans back here because the damn board is too big. So really, this is a case I wouldn't mind throwing out, actually, to be honest with you. But I don't have a better case to use that doesn't have something already in it. So, I attempted to kind of tuck some of the wires. The other thing is, with this case here, as big as it is, you can't come in from the back to run the wires up to the top because the case is too short in this direction. So it's really a computer I just really don't like how it's set up. I'm going to see if I can tuck my fan wire behind it though while I'm in here. So, let's see. Doesn't really look like there's an easy way to do it. Yeah. Alright, I couldn't get it to work. I tried to go around through here. We're just gonna forget it. So anyway, like I said, I don't like this case. I do like this motherboard. I don't really care for this graphics card. I don't really care for this fan. But with this case, I would love to have a fan here and here and here. I think also it kind of helps with the rigidity of the case. There's even a spot for a damn fan on the bottom, but anyway. We had a lot of crap in here. This is an older power supply, so it's got all the Molex stuff. There's just no good way to make this thing look great. This case, you see how flimsy it is? It's terrible. It's really, really thin. So, anyway. I originally bought this case because it had the Windows 10 professional product key on it, and I thought that I'd be able to use it. And turns out you can't use it because it's an OEM. I didn't know. I thought this was a custom-built computer with somebody had put the product key. I didn't realize that it was actually, no, this CyberPower actually made this computer, and this was just the leftover deal. So anyway, let's go power this thing up and see if it runs our fan or not. Okay. I just wanted to make sure the fan runs before I pull the sticker off of it, because I don't even know if I have the receipt for it anymore. That's the thing. Anyway, this thing, every single fan in this computer went bad. There's two up here, they both went bad. This one here went bad. This one here went bad. This one I was able to take it apart and fix it. I can't remember what happened to it. I think the bearing overheated or something. I was able to melt the plastic, make it work again. So this is about how long it takes this one to boot on a regular drive, which is not bad. I know I say that and it's probably going to prove me wrong. And I've named the computers. That's what I'm doing with all my computers. I name them whatever they are. It's an i5-8400. So you're going to probably have, like, instead of a 30-second boot, you're probably going to have, like, 4 times that. So a minute and 30 seconds. That's probably about what it would be. Because an SSD is going to be, like, 3 times faster, 4 times faster, maybe even more. And that's okay. Because as long as it operates fast when it's already booted up, I don't really care. I didn't really time it, but anyway. So, we get this thing back together. And I want to put this in a better case. I have too many different projects, and this, I mean, maybe I should put this in the half case. You know, put the half, the half is so big, though. I mean, like, I don't know. I thought about using it for a server. I get this case here. I've just repaired this one. And this has a pretty crappy motherboard in it. But I don't really care for this, like, plastic. I don't want to have to lift the door to get to the CD drive, really. Not that I use it much, but, I mean, I think that this would be better than this one. And it's got all the fans. So it's got these here, and they seem to be quality fans, so they're not in the way of the board. It looks like the board is properly spaced to where you're not going to run into the fans anyway. So you get 2 here and 1 there. I mean, you got the perfect amount of fans in here. Anyway, I don't know what to do with this one either. I'm not going to throw it out. I think about maybe pull it out of here. Maybe just put it in that other case. If I liked this case a little bit better. One thing that sucks about these kind of cases when they don't have the caddies is it's just like, you know, what are you going to do? This one here, the drives just slide right in. You don't need anything special. So there's 2 drives in here. One of them's just a spare for whatever. So although this case kind of looks stupid and it's flimsy, I mean, really, does it matter? No, not really. It's just my personal preference. And I don't really care for this generic power supply. And they always say, oh, it is bronze. So, I guess, I don't know, it could be okay. But anyway, I'd like to get this put into some other case. Just because it's too close to the top. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. So I'm going to benchmark this one with the single stick of RAM. But anyway, this is where I'm at on it. Alright. The benchmark is 5818. I don't think this thing has ever done better than that, really. I know that it's gotten close to almost 6, but it's pretty good. So we'll just deal with that. That's good enough. I'm going to clean this up and I'm just going to let it run like this. You know? I think this one's good to go.